Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ تَزَكَّى. That's one of the verses where the word aflaha comes into, and the word aflaha refers to success, to be successful. There's multiple words in Arabic that refer to success or winning or accomplishment. So you have fawz, you also have najah. But the reason why aflaha is so important comes from the concept of falah, because this is the ultimate success after which there can't be a failure. So in this world what happens is that we usually achieve success, and then after that we achieve another success. And people see different things as success. For example, getting married is a success, getting old enough is a success, having a child is a success, getting a good job is a success, buying a house is a success, and being on your deen is a success. So there's multiple successes in this world, but what happens with the successes of this world is that there's always going to be another success that needs to supersede it. So there's always success after another success after another success, because sometimes people fail after their success. They become successful and then suddenly they fail. So what this concept of falah is the ultimate success, the success after which there can't be failure, the closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after which there can't be a distance. So that's what we're talking about. It's the ultimate win, and that's what we're trying to achieve. And the best way to achieve that is actually through purification. Purification of the heart, purification of our deeds, purification of our behavior, purification of our morals, our character. And what better time to achieve that than Ramadan? Ramadan is a time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala actually wants us to gain success and gives us to gain success through. It's the time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens up the doors of paradise, closes the doors of hellfire, takes the shaitan away, and so on, and gives us all of the keys to success. Plus He gives a shower of blessings during this time, mercy, forgiveness, and so on, so that we can get even more success. If somebody can't get success and achieve it in Ramadan, then it becomes much more difficult later on, though it's still possible. That's why the Prophet ﷺ says that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala writes down people to be freed from the hellfire every night of Ramadan. That in itself is a success. Success means being freed from the hellfire. And inshallah, if you're freed from the hellfire, there's only one other place to go, which is inshallah Jannah, the gardens and paradise. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us all of the tools for success. May Allah allow us to use those tools for success that He provides us, and Allah grant us ultimately the success, the falah, after which there'll be no other weakness or no other diminishing and no other failure. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant it to us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.